Welcome to another episode of Swill and Grog's Wonderful World of Beer. That's not a knife, this is a knife. Well, we're out here at the at Lyons Road. That's at the foot of the Border Ranges in Queensland. That way is New South Wales, and that way is Queensland. This is a very picturesque part of the Australian landscape that's seldom seen. Anyway, we are going to do a beer review, but I have a guest star. So I'm on my way over. We have a chap here, Mr. Anish Roy, who's already got a Kingfisher in his hand. We in fact need to crack open a Kingfisher and pour it into a glass. Definitely. Before we do this review. So,
after you.
We shall make our way to the shade tent. We'll grab a couple of Kingfishers out of the esky and we shall sit down here and do a review. Alright. I think you need to come in a bit closer, auntie? Alright. Okay, so there's a glass for you, sir. There's a glass for me. So, the beer we're reviewing is Kingfisher, as I've already said. Now, Kingfisher is 5% alcohol by volume. It's brewed under license in Australia by United Breweries, that's headquartered in Bangalore, India. It comes in this green bottle that's how many mils? Let's have a look here. It doesn't say. 330, so it's a 11.2 fluid ounce rip-off bottle. Alright, so without further ado, I'll crack this bottle of Kingfisher open. Actually, don't need that bottle opener, it's a twist top. So I'll twist this off, and myself and Anish shall pour it out into this Kozel glass. Alright, so let's make an assessment of the appearance here. So, the appearance is a very, well, pale golden colour with a very minimal amount of head, just a little under a finger of head actually. It's a very, like, foamy sort of head, but a head that certainly dissipates very quickly. There's a lot of carbonation present. So it's time to move on to the aroma. So let's make an assessment of that. Cheers. I don't want you to start drinking it, I want you to make an assessment of the aroma. Okay, what would you say about the aroma?
Fresh and crisp.
Well, I can probably smell, you know, some malt and some like lemon zest in there. It's very citrusy. What would you say about the aroma?
Can't wait to drink it.
What?
Can't wait to drink it.
Okay. Alright, well on that note, let's dive in. Cheers, to you all. Well, it's got a very nice hot bite to it. It's very crisp. Much like the nose, that citrus, you know, flavour notes definitely present. There's a, you know, very moderate amount of bitterness there, but it's very well balanced. You know, it's you know, very drinkable, very sessionable, you know, lager, without a doubt. I was looking at this particular bottle earlier, and I've noticed that yeah, I mean, it's best before the 10th of January 13, so I mean, this has only just been brewed, so it's yeah, obviously what Anish has picked up today is a very fresh carton, so it you can really taste that too. I mean, it tastes sensational. I mean, the drinkability of it is sky high, so yeah, I mean, we're going to guzzle a tremendous amount of this tonight without a doubt out here at Lyons Road. So yeah, but Yeah, look, it's you know, as far as lagers go, you know, it's very well balanced, very crisp, clean, and refreshing. I mean, it's got some very nice, you know, sort of sweet bready malts up front. You know, some nice mild bitterness. You know, hint of like you know, citrus there as well. But it does taste awful good. I mean, it's yeah, it's definitely a very drinkable, very sessionable lager. Yeah, I mean, I would really like to taste the Kingfisher that's brewed in India, but here in Australia, I mean, I believe it's the, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the Foster's Group that brew it here under license. But anyhow, what are your thoughts on this Kingfisher, Anish?
Well, we're definitely going to tank up on this tonight, so it is good.
So what would you say about its drinkability and its sessionability?
Long lasting.
Yeah?
Long lasting.
And what about its flavour? Like, would you agree with my you know, analysis?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's not a very strong taste, and the freshness of it makes you keep on drinking it. So that's always good for a beer.
All right. Well, on that note, I think we should have some Goldflake as well. This is a Indian brand of cigarette, and yeah, I think this is only going to complement the yeah, the whole Kingfisher experience. Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit more about Goldflake cigarettes?
Well, this is made by ITC in India, one of the most popular brands. Used to be sold with just one flavor or one strength, but now they have different derivations with mild, ultra mild, but this is still the best. So can't find it here in Australia, but it's definitely one of the best cigarettes out there.
Thank you, sir. Oh, this wind out here, it's yes. There we go. Oh, you can really taste that, you know, rich tobacco flavour with these. I'm not a smoker either, by the way, but you know, I do like a good, you know, quality cigarette, and yeah, I mean, these are very nice. I mean, yeah, cigarettes in Australia are just like, you know, wood chips dipped in like some sort of, you know, nicotine syrup, so they're quite disgusting and they're quite overpriced. But you know, I find that when I do have these cigarettes from overseas, you know, they actually, you know, have some flavour. So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy these occasionally, but I have to say I really like these Goldflakes.
It does complement the Kingfisher, doesn't it?
Most definitely. Just have to take another another swig of this. Oh, the finish is quite dry too, I have to say. Like, yeah, but I just, yeah, I'm just so impressed that, you know, you've got a carton here of Kingfisher that's just so fresh. You can really taste that. Anyhow, what would you give Kingfisher in terms of a rating out of 10?
8.
8? Yeah, I think it's deserving of an 8 actually. Yeah. Anyway, so it's unanimous. Kingfisher gets an 8 out of 10. So anyway, that does bring us to the end of yet another Swill and Grog beer review. So, until next time, cheers to you all.
Cheers.